so terrified of everything Toronto sports. You're like your prom date for the first time. You got her back to the hotel, and you're trying to take off her dress. You're like, does this feel good? Are you having a good time? Like, I didn't pinch your skin, did I? Are my nails too big? Are my nails too long? Am I doing this right? Are you enjoying this? Comfortable? How's my breath?
Yeah, it's because I failed many times before getting into that room. That's basically the Toronto sports.
Like, he has a problem unhooking the bra all the time. Sorry, would you mind standing up and stop kissing just for a second? I gotta go behind you and do this with 2 hands. There's like 3 clasps on it.
You just do it yourself.
Anyway, 616 Dean Blundell and Company. It is Friday. It's gonna be awesome at 21 degrees. And you know what's going on this weekend too, which I'm very excited for. I think if you're a Torontonian, if you're a fan of the NHL, better yet, if you're a hard luck as Ryan Fabro is a hard luck Toronto Maple Leafs fan, and if you're shell shocked, and if you're waiting for something and that one thing is hope, if that one thing is the hope that you cling to, that there's a 9.5 means the world to the Toronto Maple Leaf fan. 9.5, and here's why. Because 9.5% chance that we land the greatest player in our generation, maybe for another generation to come, maybe better than Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid in the NHL lottery draft, which is this weekend. It's Saturday night at 8 o'clock on CBC. I cannot wait. There are McDavid parties going on around, right? I've got 2 friends that are throwing McDavid parties. They're in their 40s. Yes, it's weird. Speaking of beating down Toronto fans, Fabro, this could be the biggest moment in Toronto sports since, well, it's been a while. Here's the pitch on the way, a swing and a foul, left field, way back, Blue Jays win! The Blue Jays are World Series champions! Let's go, Carter! It's a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions! Such a ball show, you'll never hit a bigger home run in your life! I get goosebumps. I do too. Tom Cheek was the best. October of '93. Tomorrow night could be the biggest moment in this city since that dinger at the Rogers Center.
Sounds crazy, but
it could be. I think it is.
And that's an indictment on how disgusting the sports landscape has been here.
Terrible the last 2 decades have been.
Yeah, the draft is 7:30 on CBC, but I think that preview is what's happening when the lottery starts at 8 o'clock. How does it work, George?
Okay, Dean has his conspiracy. Can you get some conspiracy theory? Yeah, and hang on just a second though.
Okay.
Because this isn't a conspiracy, it's a fact. Don't get me on, don't do comedy. You get on the grassy knoll, Dean. No, this is crazy conspiracy. But listen to me very carefully. You know, there is absolutely no way on God's green earth Gary Bevan, a little control freak, is going to allow Connor McDavid to go to Arizona, Edmonton, or Buffalo. He loves Arizona. No one loves that. Arizona. 60. Everybody over 60 goes to Arizona. There's no draft. It's the same temperature all year. It's good sweater weather. Yeah. You can wear your cardigan all year round and you're comfortable. You go for a walk. Right. There's no way. Think about it. How is it humanly possible that Connor McDavid ends up anywhere but Toronto? And you know what? God forbid that there was another secondary market that was 4th and not Toronto. You know what I mean? God forbid if, like, the Flames finished 4th last, or any other team where you couldn't market a Connor McDavid. Him with a Leaf jersey on makes more money for the NHL than any other jersey in the NHL. Can I crush your hopes of the conspiracy now? No. But what you can do is tell us how the draft works. This is how it works. Okay, there's a lottery. There's a lottery machine with 14 ping pong balls in it. And every team, all the teams that missed the Stanley Cup playoffs, there's 14 of them. And the last 10 teams with the worst records, they're weighted a little more than those 4 other teams. Yeah. And the way it works is every team is assigned a combination of the 4 balls that pops up at random. So the Buffalo Sabres have the most combinations because they have a 20% chance of winning the lottery. That's how it works. So if the Leafs are assigned 7, 3, 9, and 1, if those numbers come up on the draft lottery in these ping pong balls, the Leafs win the draft lottery. That's how it works. It's that simple. There's no these balls are Buffalo Sabres and this envelope. It doesn't work that way at all. And there's a representative from every NHL team in that room. It is completely random. There is no way on earth this thing is fixed. So if you think it's fixed, it's impossible to fix this. They have a big-time law firm from New York watching over all this. They have every combination posted on a board, on a projector, that you can look at your team and go, oh, these are our combinations. That's how the draft lottery works. It's impossible to fix it.
I think I read yesterday they're doing it behind closed doors, and then...
Yeah, there you go. And that's my point. Is they're doing this behind closed doors, and then you're going to get the dog and pony show. You're going to get the, oh, this is what's happening. Oh, this rabbit came out of the hat. It's the rabbit says Leafs. But there's a representative from every NHL team in there. Right. So there's no fix. I'm telling you, it is not fixed. All right, wait to see. You want to put some cheese on this? Because I will. Oh, come on, that's a sucker's bet for you. You have a 9.5% chance of being right.
They still are
I got the field
doing the envelope thing, though. So they're...
Of course, wait and see. And another thing for the Leafs, the magic envelope that'll have Leafs in it is probably already in his desk. And the problem is, if you know what, Gary Bettman is in his office right now. Guaranteed he's in his office and he's smoking a big cigarette, like one of those really long Moors or whatever, the hundreds. Yeah, and he's just railing espresso right now, and he's going, I think I got this figured out. No big deal. The Leafs will get what they want, I'll get what I want, and everyone's happy. I'm the smartest man in the world. Dean, will you just shut up?
With the long ash?
You want more bad news for your Leaf hit? Not really. No. But here it is. No, I don't want it. The Leafs could only move up if they win the lottery. Yeah. And then they can only move down. I know. So they're fourth. If the Sabres, Coyotes, or Oilers win the draft lottery, the Leafs don't move. But if any other team, the Hurricanes, the Devils, the Flyers, the Jackets, the Sharks, the Avalanche, the Panthers, the Stars, the Kings, and the Bruins, oh my, if one of those teams wins the draft lottery, they move down to fifth. We get it. Because some people don't know. I'm trying to explain it. Or one of brass taxes, you like to say. We're going to run out of time. Yeah, exactly. ESPN suspended reporter Britt McHenry yesterday. Super hot Britt McHenry. I may or may not follow her on Twitter. For her insight. Yeah, she's a genius. This is a great story. ESPN reporter Britt McHenry went nuts at a tow truck shop. McHenry, the center of controversy last season, Washington coach Jay Gruden called her reporting amateurish. He's not wrong. Verbally attacked a woman who works for a company that towed McHenry's car. Here's the audio. She didn't know she was being actually recorded. When she did, she changed her tone just a little bit. But just mean as a snake. Still hot. Makes me wonder what she'd be like, But, oh yeah. Here's the video.
I'm in the news, sweetheart. I will see this place. Okay, that's fine. I don't play your videos, so careful. Well, I have a degree for working from their places. Basically, transactions, taking people's money with no education, no skill set. You feel good about your job, so I could be a college dropout and do the same thing. Watch for the brain, and you don't. Maybe if I was looking for people with more. But I'm on television, and you're on trailer, honey. Lose some weight, baby girl.
Lose some weight, baby girl. The old fat girl jokes, huh? Because you don't have enough teeth. If you miss it, here's what she said. I have a degree and you don't. I wouldn't work in a scumbag place like this. It makes my skin crawl even being here. I've been in one of those. She's not wrong. She's right there. With no education, no skill set. I just want to clarify that. Do you feel good about your job so I could be a college dropout and do the same thing? I have a brain and you don't. I've watched her. I highly question that comment. Maybe if I was missing some teeth, they would hire me here. I'm on television, and you're in an effing trailer, honey. Lose some weight, baby girl. That's a tough one. And did you hear the girl in the background just laughing at her? Like, hey, listen, you can say what you want. You still got to give us $600.
You know you did something terrible whenever everyone feels bad for the tow truck person, right? It's like feeling bad for the parking ticket guy.
Yeah. No, she apologized, said in an intense and stressful moment or allowed her emotions to get the best of her and said some things she regrets. As frustrated as I was, I could choose to be respectful and take the high road. I'm sorry for my actions. Britt McHenry. Yeah, and ESPN suspended her for a week.